First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
And right now out there,
Orlando sprinting after it. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now he's just in time, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. They're down. Alcides Escobar digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Back goes Kiermaier at the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Number 15 stands in. Hard liner to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Gerard Dyson will stand in. He singled and later scored back in first. First pitch on its way. Right side hit hard. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Right fielder number 16.
Paulo Orlando strides forward.
And the guy still takes you deep. You just got to tip your cap to him. I mean, all he really did is just drop the bat hit.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 10-0 score.
This team's got plenty of guys that can hit the ball out of the ballpark, but 3 straight singles will do the job as well.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dickerson is after it, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Tony Cruz steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Matt Duffy will stand in to begin their half of the 4th, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
Yeah, still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Yeah, and I don't think I'd be in any big hurry to challenge this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
Duffy into the windup. Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away. Into the box, Logan Forsythe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
And it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world here to mix in a take every now and again.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So 2 away now for the slugger Evan Longoria. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Alex Gordon is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Now a drive out to left center field. Around first, Gordon on his way to second now. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting,
Chesler Cuthbert stands in another RBI spot. He's already got 3 in the game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure how many good pitches he's going to see right here. He's been too much of a factor in this game. I wouldn't pitch to him.
Hot shot on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning. Billy Burns steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. First offering on its way. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the out.
number 2.
Alcides Escobar will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Number 15 digs in now with 2 already home and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case right here. They've got a chance at a big inning.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd. Striding into the box, Gerard Dyson. He singled his last time up. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Into the box now, Paulo Orlando. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. From the stretch. Out into right center. Well hit. Around third and being waved on home. The relay, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third, and the inning is over. So they score 4 times on 5 hits, no errors, and no. Steven Souza will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Settling in now, Corey Dickerson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
Up next for Tampa Bay,
Logan Morrison digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Cuthbert gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. Start the bus. Kendrys Morales comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away.
The batter,
Tony Cruz will step in. A ground out victim as last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. Around first, heading for second now.
the left fielder, number 4.
Alex Gordon steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
So standing in, Chesler Cuthbert. And all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle.
And he knows it too, guys. Let's see if he can send a jolt through one right here.
And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and a relay home, and not in time as the second run scores.
Well, there's been plenty of offense to go around here, but this guy's certainly been one of the key contributors. Give him 2 more RBIs there. That's now 5 for the game. This offensive explosion continues.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. Slapped hard the opposite way and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third.
Make it 18 runs home now, and this has been an absolute drubbing, and it might not be over yet.
Hard hit ball to second. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from third. The runner from second crosses the plate.
And with that, they're up to an even 20 runs now in the game. And I'll tell you, I like high-scoring ball games as much as the next guy, but enough is enough already. Call off the dogs, man.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier giving chase. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So coming to the plate, Paulo Orlando. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Lined hard toward right center. Kiermaier is there, and he puts it away. Kurt Casale will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the 6th.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
And he just keeps. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Right back inside with a fastball. This time, he got the call.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Oh, that's not a bad idea right there. Go ahead and try that back foot slider on a 1-2. Hope you can get him to commit. That's a good job of laying off of that pitch.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Alexi Ramirez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Boy, that changeup's had him eaten out of his hand.
Oh, and they've been falling all over themselves trying to get it. But you've just got to know that that's not going to be a strike. It looks like it is, but it isn't.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. And Xavier Cedeno will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Hot shot to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Tony Cruz steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Alex Gordon. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Cheslor Cuthbert. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Billy Burns will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Souza is under it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a relay to the plate. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Matt Duffy will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Well, I just don't think he was expecting that one, and it was the perfect time to just take a little off.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Rounded down the third baseline. Cuthbert comes up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Second baseman
Logan Forsythe will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Hit hard to the right side, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Still 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Got him. Dropped by the catcher, though. Cruz has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now, this is a fastball this time that nearly gets away from him. That's a nice job behind the plate. He gets a handle on it, and then he gets the put out down at first base.
Evan Longoria stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
If I didn't know any better, I think this was his first inning out there. He's still throwing the ball with a lot of velocity.
Tap fouled at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gordon going back, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A solo shot for Evan Longoria, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind. Steven Souza is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
And it looks like the scouting report says work this guy away, and it's been paying off.
And whoever put together that scouting report did a real nice job, because this whole team hasn't done much offensively at all.
Corey Dickerson will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, you know they've been going.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Alcides Escobar steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
The shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
Into the seats, 0-1. Liner towards second, and this inning starts with a solid base hit.
Now batting,
Number 15. Line to the right side, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Here comes Escobar heading for the plate. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
the center fielder,
Gerard Dyson steps in looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game.
Well, anytime you can put together a 3-hit game, you're doing something right out there, and we'll see if he can pull it off.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run is in to score from 3rd. Danny Farquhar will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out. Digging in, Kendrys Morales, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the
Tony
Royals.
Cruz digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate.
I got to tell you, I love the way this guy just lets it rip. Ahead in the count, behind in the count. It really doesn't matter to this guy. He's just going to go up hacking. And he drives in a run right here as he just drills this one for 2 bases.
Sliced hard on the ground. Played on the backhand. Throw would be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score. Chesler Cuthbert digging, looking to make this a very memorable ball game as he's already 5 for 5.
You know, if he just fell down in the box and made snow angels in the...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning. Logan Morrison will stand in to start out their half of the